Hi guys, Chris Rowlands here for Aullwood Audubon, and today we're going to be drawing our goats. No kidding around. Kidding. So grab your pencils, your color pencils, your crayons, and join us for Art and Nature at Aullwood Audubon. I hope you goat the time. Yeah, I know. Your jokes would be much better. So this was the sketches that we did of the goats, and I brought this home with me, and I just made a couple drawings here. You can see was doing the goats like we did when I did them from real life. So these are the goats when we sketched them out from real life, and then I made a nice little cartoon goat here, and we'll just color him in a little bit. We'll go through and put in some color just for fun. Already had it drawn out, and you can see I got the eyes here. I'll go over those first for you so you can see everything. And that nice nose. So we're going to put in some color, and I'm going between the crayons and my colored pencils. Just going to do this real quick for you just to show you what we can do. This is just a tumbleweed color. So I'm just putting it in spots here and there for our goat. And then I'll put a little bit of pink in the ear. Let me get a nice pink color in here. Put a little bit of pink. More of a salmon. We want that one that actually shows you, yep, that's a pink. There we go. A little bit of pink, just to give us a little color. You can even put some down here a little bit, just for fun. And I'm going to take a little bit of my yellowish colored pencil. Just put a little bit in here and there. Just having fun. This is what I do when I draw the sketches of the animals, and I can take and sort of make a cartoon of them. And we can put a little bit of our brown in. We're going to blend all this together using Q-tips and baby oil, which makes sense because these are the baby goats, and when you were watching the picture you guys probably noticed how they were all over. It was so fun drawing with them. I told my wife, I said, the picture's not nearly as important as getting to play around with the baby goats, and it sure is the case. So here's our little baby goat here. They weren't just playing, they were kidding around. Kidding. Oh yeah, been a long day. So put some of that color in. Now watch what we do. So I've got our crayon colors and let's put a little more of a right there, and I'm going to put a smidge of yellow and some white crayon. Now we're going to take a Q-tip, dip it in some baby oil. Put these down. All I have is a little cup of baby oil, and I'm just dipping it in the baby oil, getting a little oil on it, and watch this. we can smear all these colors together. And it looks almost like a watercolor. Get some of that out of the eye. Don't want that in the eye. A little more paint. Or Old Baby oil. Looks like paint. Put that down in here. And you can see real quick we can take a real quick crayon or coloring and turn it into a nice picture. And you can go back through and you can lighten up some spots. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my white, I'm going to lighten this up right through here. I'm going to have the light shining that way. I'm going to clean off my white pencil. I'm going to clean some of the white right in there. And I'm going to add just a smidge of blue, just a little teeny weeny bit of blue in the eye, and that's going to give us a shadow. We're going to blend that in with those baby oils we have. And now we're going to put, just going through, putting in little bits of light with our goat. Right through here. Back through the leg here. And now I'm going to take a brown. I'm using my color pencil because they're a little pointier. So I use crayons and color pencil. I found out this is just a new thing I'm learning how to do. I just saw this online, and the color pencils that I have are Prismacolor. Now you can use any, Crayola has pencils. I already had Prismacolor, but the Prismacolor are waxy based, and so they blend really, really, really well with my crayons. And I need one more color pencil here. Let's put a little more pink in the ear. I'm going to bring some more of the pink because the pink just looks nice in it. And it just, the colors don't have to be exact, and just you're creating art, and art does not always have the same colors that you're always seeing. You can look and imagine things, and that's what we're doing right here, using a little bit of our imagination, our own interpretation of our baby goats. And I just like pink is a nice happy color, and our goats were very happy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to brush it out, take an old brush, brush that out, and now I'm going to do those, and I can actually use my black crayon. Put a little black crayon in with my black color pencil. I can blend those together. There we go. Make the little hoofs. Little baby goat hooves. And blend that together. A little bit of the baby oil. We're going to blend them up in, give it a little, and watch this, look. It creates its own shadow, which is pretty cool. Can take a little more of that black down here, create a bit of a shadow, and I can bring that shadow down the goat. There he is. And now we can put, I'm going to sharpen my pencil. Put the pencils over I'm using. Now I can just put in all the rest of my lines. So I'm going to put in those little eyes. And some lines right here, so we have a cute little goat, and we had a wonderful experience the other day getting to hang with our Nigerian dwarf goats. And I hope you experiment with these, with doing the pencils and the crayons together with baby oil. Oh my gosh, this is just the funnest thing to do, and you can create just the neatest art. Just by using simple things you have at home, I'm sure. We can put a little bit of, let's put a little bit of grass in here. You can put a little yellow in. You can see real quick, we can just take something really simple, make it into just a nice picture. I have so much fun doing this with you guys. I am so thankful to have the time to spend to share drawing and doing art and nature with you. It's one of my favorite things to do. Just relieves so much stress. Such a happy thing. There we go. Put a little bit of brown, a little bit more brown in just to balance, because we got a pretty good color scheme going here. Really like putting in that pink just for fun. Forgot to put the front line in. And I think that's it. So I was signing my name and I realized we wanted to put a little color in the sky. So that's what I did here. And we'll blend that too. Take a little more of my color pencil back here. And right back here, put some on the back. So you have nice contrast. And down below, blend a little bit of the white in. All right, I have one more Q-tip left, so gotta use it. It's just so fun to blend these colors. There we go, just blending them around. I'm getting a little of the black in. I don't want to get the black. That's pretty nice. Now I can just take my paper towel, wipe out some of that. There we go. Maybe get a little lighter in there. And maybe a little bit more. Sometimes you have to use your color pencil because it blends it better. This is what we're going to do here. I can get a little more of that white. There we go. Signed the picture too. That was the old thing. It's like I forgot to sign my picture. Always sign your picture. And I think that's it. So we're done kidding around. You guys go explore, have fun with art and nature, and we'll see you at Aullwood Audubon real soon.